I
You
have
are allowed to
permission to
start.
start. I have permission to start. Thank you so much for giving me permission to start my own session on
You're
my own
so
stream.
welcome.
Yeah, no.
You're so welcome.
I hate you all so much. This is why you're TPKing. I mean, what?
What do you mean?
I mean, what?
Oh boy,
Who's
you make an
TPKing?
character. Nice.
So
We're TP
ridiculous.
croning.
So ridiculous. Who said that? Who said that? Oh my god. What? Anyway. Hi everyone. Welcome in.
I love making new characters.
I know. But hi everyone. Welcome in. Welcome to another exciting episode of Amara Angels. Yes. Amara Angels.
Woo!
Indeed. They said,
Woo!
woo!
Angels!
Yeah, woo!
Yeah!
Yeah. I am here joined by my amazing friends. Let's go with more woos. Ocean X, hi, woo!
Hello, that's me. I'm Osho. I magical girl, and I draw, and I'm a goblin in this campaign.
Woo! Woo! We also have Raining Blades. Woo!
Hi, everyone.
You forgot your woo. Woo!
How could you forget the woo?
Woo! Okay. We also have Savian. Hi, Sev. Woo! Sev?
Ooh.
Sev? Woo! Yes, of course. And last but not least, we have Spyro Proxy. Hi, Spyro. Woo!
Woo!
There we go.
Woo.
Yeah, good woos, everyone.
CC Bates. Yeah.
But hello, everyone. So, in the last episode of Amara Angels, the Angels continued round one of the Festival of Champions. I almost forgot the name of the whole freaking season. Round 1 of the Festival of Champions.
Yeah, the Breakfast of Champions. Got it.
Breakfast of Champions, yes. In this first round, all players, all participants, several teams, that's 13 teams, were dumped into this big arena, divided into Frost, Fire, and Decay, where they would have to fight while this dome slowly closed in towards the center of the arena. Fighting took place. The party actually nearly died, but they took out one of the teams. Very nice. They recovered their equipment, which was a super good boon. And then they went on a lot of hiking. As they tried to make their way to the center of the arena, they didn't encounter anyone, but they also tried to go for one of the scattered treasure maps. And when they got there, after getting multiple points of exhaustion, they found out that someone else had gotten there before them, which was very depressing, very sad. But they did have a wonderful idea. They turned themselves invisible so they could sneak up on the competition that's been gathering around the center of the island, this marble tower. As they got there, they discovered that 3 other teams, the 3 remaining teams that were outside the tower, because a couple of teams were able to get inside the tower or start inside the tower, but they discovered that these three teams were conspiring with each other, trying to sneak up and go in as a group to eliminate all the other teams inside the tower. However, as they split up to enter through different entrances, as the tower has 3 different entrances, one member of the Dragonborn team approached the party, saying that I don't want to fucking fight the thing that is inside the tower, which is considered the most dangerous participant in the competition, and but I can't convince my team leader. So what you're gonna do is we're gonna pretend I didn't spot you. I know you're invisible. I spotted you, but I'm gonna pretend I didn't spot you. You're gonna attack my boss. You're gonna eliminate him, and as long as I'm up, we still qualify. We just wait until Wildfang eliminates everyone else inside the tower, and then all 3 teams that are remaining will qualify, because there needs to be 3 teams to qualify for round 2. A deal was struck. Everyone agreed. And as the announcement of the opening of the doors rang, the other teams, one would assume, charged in to fight Wildfang or whatever teams are inside, while the party got ready to fight, at least eliminate the Dragonborn team leader plus the kobolds that are there. Actually, this isn't the right map. This is the right map. There we go. There we go. So this is the current layout of things that are currently happening. Now, important. As the doors rise, everyone basically begins their assault. Before this guy, the one that you're targeting, this blue Dragonborn, begins his charge, this is when you told me you were also going to start attacking him. But as this happens, you begin your assault. We're gonna all have to roll initiative first. I'm gonna put it like this.
Roll initiative. All right.
Nice.
Let me do that really quickly.
And you all have advantage on your initiatives, by the way.
Ooh, very nice. Very
Oops.
nice.
I'm gonna re-roll your initiative, Violet. Okay,
Well-
so your initiative is now.
But also, like, you know, we have
Wait, but the second roll was worse.
exhaustion.
Oh yeah, you have exhaustion. So it was the first roll for Violet. That's true. So
I mean,
Violet.
wouldn't it have been the first roll anyways? If the first roll was better.
I know. Calm down. I'm giving you your points. Calm yourself.
Massive.
Yes.
I
Follow
rolled
with a
disadvantage by
great
mistake.
roll, as always.
You rolled with disadvantage by mistake.
Yeah, it's 24. Sorry, you can check the dice.
So you have a
Oh,
24.
it's 22. It's 22.
Oh,
Yes.
there we go. I just
Thank
rolled.
you.
I re-rolled for you, and it got a 22. That's nice. Now
Nine.
I need to
Okay.
re-roll for the
Fudge.
other ones. They do not have advantage except for William, who is very much aware you're there. Keep in mind,
Yeah, but he's gonna like pretend to be surprised.
He
Like,
did
oh,
tell you-
no, a surprise round.
he did tell you he'll kick some of your asses. Just, to play along. Right? Right. So, as the fight begins. Oh, I forgot to do this. There we go. As the fight begins, I need music. We need some epic. Not epic. This isn't an epic fight. Let's be honest. You're just ambushing one dude.
Wait,
Essentially.
no, but this guy, you said he can take Wild Thing on 1v1. Like,
Yes.
man, this is
If
this
he
is the ultimate boss.
listen, if he is as strong as he thinks he is, then he can in fact take Wild Fang on by himself.
Oh, and I'm sure he is. This is like the optional boss. If Wild Fang is like the actual final boss of the game, this is the optional one.
Of
that's actually
course,
harder.
of course,
and
of
you
course.
got-
Violet,
It looks like Grimjaw.
he looks like Grim. He's
Does
a
he?
fucking blue dragon.
No, I'm talking about the one that spotted us.
What, William? Looks
Yeah.
nothing like Grimjaw.
Oh, okay. I'm just projecting.
You
You're
are
not allowed to
apparently.
use that name, by the way, because of veggie.
No, oh, come on now.
What? Oh,
Come on now. Come on now. All right, so
veggie.
no, none of that. All right. Violet, would you care to start the fight?
I would love to. So, breaking invisible. I won't. I only break invisibility with an attacker spell.
Mm-hmm.
So, first thing Violet's going to do while invisible is she is going to activate her form of dread.
Okay.
They never. Still need to put a accurate.
Are you actually scary if nobody can see you?
Yes. That just makes it scarier. Come on.
No. Oh no.
Okay, so.
Yeah, so you gain your
Alright, okay,
Temporary
11.
hit die.
That could be better. But. That's fine. And then. With her action, she is going to start pew-pewing and attack their target, the blue
you
dragon.
have
form.
advantage on all shots because you fire them at the same time.
Yep. Super advantage. Woo!
Oh yeah, because you have the elf accuracy thing. Super advantage indeed.
All right, this is 24 hit.
A 24, I believe, would hit even a Tarask.
All right. So normal damage. All right, so 10 points of force damage.
10 points of
and
force
then
damage.
and then has to make a. I'm gonna make him forced to do a saving throw, wisdom saving throw, to not be frightened.
Well, first of all, he's going to roll concentration because he's got walloped. Actually, no. The concentration would, because the fear would trigger first, right? So I'm gonna say. Let me see. Let me just see what this spell does.
Yeah, so it's when I hit the creature with the attack roll. So before it doesn't even take damage. So
Yeah,
the
yeah.
hitting effect would take place.
So
and then
he
the damage.
is going to be rolling a wisdom saving throw to not. Well, it's a form of dread, right? So I'm gonna roll a wisdom saving throw. He does this. He rolled a 14. That is a fail. So he is not only poor thing. Not only did he get hit, but he also is scared just immediately. Also, I'm going to roll for concentration.
Racer Robin ran away.
All right, so he is scared. Second shot.
Okay, second shot.
Yes, your super concentration.
I was so close. I was crit fishing for that second one. Okay, this one is going to be with the necrotic with the extra D10.
Ooh.
So close to it with that 19. Man.
No, you can
And-
also add the extra D10 when you do the damage
That's
roll.
true. Oh man, that's so weak. Okay.
That's an extra
One and a
8.
2 rolled.
Okay.
8 necrotic damage. That's
He does another concentration roll. He maintains concentration. There we go. But is the gambling
and
not
then-
working? Alright, give me a moment. I can't have that. I can't have people not being able to gamble in my stream. Yeah, but sorry, do keep going though.
okay. And Violet's gonna use her 15 feet of movement that she has, and
Oh yeah, because you're
Separate from-
exhausted, right?
yeah, 2 levels of exhaustion. So she's gonna just separate from the rest of the party.
Boy, you. How does it feel
and-
to be slow and out of shape?
That's perfectly fine. Okay. Alright, that's my turn.
Yeah. You know what? That's totally fair. My apologies. I apologize. All right. Gambling should be up, by the way, everyone in chat. You should be able to gamble again if that is what you wish to do. Thank you. Wow, nice rolls, RB. Too bad you can't do those rolls in game and deal massive damage.
This is more important.
Oh, okay. So, Kinagrosa, it's actually your turn. You're still
Yeah, Kinagrosa.
invisible.
Kinagrosa is going to cast a spell and lose invisibility.
Mm-hmm.
She's casting slow at 4th level
She's casting
on all of them.
On all of them, including William.
Yeah, you said it's going to get
Gonna
it.
try to kick her ass, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's true. I just wanted to ask. All right. This is a wisdom saving throw, right? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So
You need a 16.
16. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. The kobolds both fail.
Nice.
Everyone else passed.
It's okay. And she moves over
There we
here, and that's her turn.
go. Okay. All right. But just imagine there's like rocks and a lake of lava behind you, behind the map where you can't see. Where there's no more
Yep.
map, there's just rocks and lava. There we go. It's
This river of lava is perfectly straight.
Yeah, it's
Galandan is insane.
yeah. No, he doesn't know how nature works apparently.
We just don't want to head further back because we're afraid of the storm. I mean the barrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Okay, so it's Carp's turn. Carp being one of the kobolds. Immediately, Carp goes, "What? Ah! Under attack."
Nice kobold voice, by the way.
Thank you. And that's his turn, because this is a surprise round, so he doesn't get it. He doesn't actually get a turn. He only gets a saving throw at the end of his turn. From slow. Oh wait, no. Does he not get a saving throw at the end of his turn for slow? He's affected by this spell. Makes another Wisdom saving throw. Yes. All right. He failed. Once again, he is not the
It's
wisest.
been hilarious if by Spyro casting it during the surprise round, if they beat it and did nothing.
That would be kind of hilarious. As everyone's like looking around, seeing all of these people suddenly appear, becoming visible, you hear William go, "Oh no! It would appear that we are under attack, Prince! We need to fight instead of going inside the tower!" Amazing acting skills. You can clearly see that he's done this before. But you also see as he
Roll
begins...
deception.
Roll deception. He doesn't need to. The prince is kind of an idiot in that sense. You see he begins to draw this long katana from his back. And as he draws it, you actually see this katana has 9 different symbols along the blade, with 5 of them currently giving this pale whitish glow. He swings it around, and then he begins to look between the 2 that are up, and he begins to consider which one to charge at. Okay. Suddenly, he charges at Violet, and as he gets closer to Violet, you are so far away, and he starts to push himself, running even faster. He uses his action to dash, and that's all he does for the rest of the turn.
This dude, he's trying so hard.
He's tired.
He really is.
He is trying his best. Okay, he wasn't made for character acting. All right. Okay.
I'm not sure if I believe he could take on Wildfang, honestly.
Of course. Yeah. Totally couldn't. It is your target's turn. However, he is the subject of a surprise round. So he is surprised, like, you just hear, "My word! You foul cretins! You dare attack us at our backs! I'll have you know, I have eyes on the back of my head! Now just wait there while I prepare my spells." And he begins to prepare his spells. Another little kobold goes, "Boss, stay back. I'll protect you." That's his turn. He rolls a natural 1 to save against slow, so both of the kobolds are still slowed. Gal, it's your turn.
My turn. Okay, so Gala. Gala. Gala raises her
One
arm
Gala,
cannon.
please.
I could have multiple. Gala raises her arm cannon. Points it towards the
Prince. You just call him the prince. Yeah.
Yeah. And she's like, "We're gonna take you down, and Prime Ripper," as like cold energy sort of builds in her cannon before like it kind of coalesces, like sticking out at the end as well, like this kind of shard of ice before being like launched straight towards the prince as Gala casts Rain Ripper.
Actually, Gala, just want to point out, there's a rock in front of you that you wouldn't be able to shoot through.
Oh, I didn't realize.
If you move here, you would be able to do it.
I will do that then.
All right.
So yeah, that's a ranged spell attack, which I'm going to do.
Go for it.
That's a 25.
I mean, I believe that's a hit. I'm not sure. You also have advantage, remember, because you're still invisible when you do
Oh.
that.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Yeah. Mm.
Crit fish. Crit fish.
No
Yeah.
crit. No crit.
So,
I mean,
all right, but
It's
still,
still-
that's two things. That's first of all a damage, which is
14
14.
damage. All right.
And it's also a DC 16 dexterity saving throws. The shard of ice explodes
everyone.
and scatters little smaller shards of ice. Shards of ice. Shards of
Shard-
ice.
Small
Shards
shards of ours.
Stop! No!
So-
Don't.
So
Shooting
shard.
small-
So
Yeah.
shard.
It's a
Shards?
mighty powerful spell.
It's a mighty powerful spell. This is the strongest spell I've ever seen in my life. Mighty shards of
shards.
ours.
Shards of ice.
I swear to God. All right. So everyone.
It's one of the forbidden spells, like testicular
DC
torture.
16, by the way.
DC 16. Let's see. Oh, look at that! One of the kobolds managed to pass. The other one's down. You can roll
Wow.
damage.
Nice. Okay, damage is.
I'm gonna roll first.
Sorry,
Remember, they have -2 to AC and dexterity
Oh,
saving
hey.
throws.
He rolled a 25.
Okay.
Wait, how do I? Wait. Is there a prompt in the thing to roll the? Wait, I can.
Oh.
This actually.
Yeah, you can just
There
do
we
that.
go.
There we go.
What max damage?
Dang.
Let's go.
God
There we
damn.
That's another
go.
12 damage, not only to the prince, but also to the kobold who saved.
It was Ick. Ick saved. No, Carp saved. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, their names.
I
By the way,
don't-
their
I don't
names
think-
are Ick and Carp because
Good
kobolds.
names.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Uh,
names like Ick. I was like,
Mm. There's no.
Reminds
there's no
me of,
half damage,
Filth
so
the
they'll
Goblin-
save just
Goblin.
the damage.
All right. So, anything else you do?
I do still have my temporary hit points.
You still have your temporary.
I
hit
have a
points?
bonus action, which you know what I'm gonna use to hide behind the rock again.
You can move there and
um,
try to hide. Yeah.
So bonus action hide.
Okay.
Let's do stealth from Garl at disadvantage.
I mean, no longer invisible, so
I mean, you never know.
you know a
That's
nine, is a respectable. Your goblin
Yeah.
ancestors are crying in their graves, but you know what? It's,
Let's be honest. The kobolds probably have no idea where Garl went.
she disappeared.
They're like, she vanished.
She magic.
Into the air.
Goblin
that's
magic.
anyway,
Goblin magic. All right. And Serena, it's your turn. Invisible Serena.
Okay, how hurt do those three look?
The kobolds, they look very, very hurt. The prince looks bloodied.
Okay. I think the easiest thing to do would be to finish this combat.
That might be the easiest thing to do, I believe.
Time to cast a 5th level spell.
A 5th level spell. Oh.
So roll some Constitution saving throws.
Oh my. Okay. So everyone, I just want to picture this. Everyone is going, yeah, let's attack him. Immediately, Serena just brings a nuclear bomb to the fight. Okay. So what does this look like, by the way, Serena? While I roll the
A huge
Constitution.
burst of radiant energy strikes down, centered on
Okay.
Torrigar.
Okay.
He's at the exact
But
center.
why?
So
Why
a
would you do
huge
that? Why would you do
burst
any
of
of that?
radiant energy just comes crashing down. All of them rolled, I shit you not, all of them passed the saving throw. One of them rolled a
Okay.
natural 20 and one of them rolled a natural 19. But
Okay.
it's still damage. It's still damage. They still take, all of them take half damage. And okay, So I have good news and I have bad news. So the good news is, actually, he does have to do a concentration roll. He still maintains concentration on his spell. All right. As this pillar of radiant energy comes crashing down with a loud thunder that actually cracks the walls of this tower with its loud explosion. I'm gonna take away your radius from the spell.
Okay.
Thank you. Because I wasn't seeing. Also, thank you for the follow. Hi. This little cobalt dude gets chronostasis. As he suddenly and just freezes in place because he had like 3 HP. This little one is wobbly and still up though, and the prince is just what foul magic is this? I can't. Oh my, I'm so dizzy. Oh, you know when he just puts the back of his hand to his forehead, is just swaying in place. Anything else you do, Serena?
I will move a little bit closer and brandish my halberd.
Aha. All right. Top of the round, we have Violet. You are in front of William.
Violet's going to exclaim out, "Focus on the prince! He's the greatest danger!" And Violet's going to, maybe not wisely, but she is going to, just trying to think. Yeah, she's going to step over.
You do hear the prince go, "Ah, she recognizes my power."
She's gonna move that way, possibly taking an attack of opportunity.
I love this prince so much. This whole party is so good.
This party is he does get an attack opportunity on you, Violet, and he does go. That wasn't a very smart move. You could just stand still and try to defend yourself. And as you're moving, he swings at you. Let's see. He swings with his big ass katana. Attack.
They didn't get their original equipment back.
Oh
right?
no, they
just
do have they do have like special magical weapons. So one would assume they have their equipment. That's why his katana is glowing with these strange symbols.
Oh, I thought they were the ones that had gotten some of the items that were left in potions. Okay, never mind.
Nope. That is a hit. Not a crit. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. So, Violet, you take 24 points of damage.
Ow.
I can actually apply it to you. You don't need, because I can do this. Boop. There you go. So that is one of his swings. As you're moving past him, he just swings at your side. But you still have the rest of your turn.
Right. Violet is going to, she's gonna pew pew at the prince.
Okay.
Not with advantage. Sadly.
I mean, no, because you're no longer invisible.
Okay.
What is his AC? 15. That would actually have hit, but he is going to use shield. He
Okay.
would.
We don't have any, and we don't have any fear points, right?
Nope.
Okay. That's right. Okay.
Plus, I already told you that he uses shield. So
Yeah. No,
it
I
wouldn't-
know. I wasn't talking about that. I was just talking
Oh.
about it in general. Okay. Second attack.
Still, it seems like the shield that he raised was enough to block whatever foul magic these insolent curs with actually a good eyesight apparently, because she did detect that he is strong, were able to block everything. Yes.
Yeah. All right. 2 bad rolls in a row. Okay. Violet is going to
He can't
with the
hit
bonus action.
with 1,000 damage every time.
Look, I just wanted to hit once, okay? The second
Also,
round.
I forgot his wisdom saving throw to save against your fear at the end of
Well,
his
that
turn.
happens at the end of the. It just goes away at the end of the turn.
Oh, it just
on my
goes away.
turn.
Right. All right. Cool.
Yeah. And then
Is that your turn?
I'm gonna use my last usage of Form of Dread to basically give myself hit points back.
Okay.
So,
Regenerate that ghostly barrier.
I'm just rolling low all of the night.
I mean, it's still a freaking 12 though.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Kinagrosa. It is your
Okay,
turn.
that's it.
I would assume that you're done, Violet.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Kinegros is gonna point at the prince,
Uh-huh.
and right in front of him, right here between all of them, there's going to appear a very, very small black ball the size of a marble,
Uh-huh.
and suddenly they all feel pulled by it as she casts Gravity Sinkhole.
What foul magic? Oh shit! Yes. So, well, 2 of them, because the other one is chronostasis. He is locked in time, so not able to be interacted with. But the other ones will roll.
Is it in front of him or above him? What'd you say? Sorry, what'd you say?
It's,
In front of them.
it's here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have good news and better news. The good news is that this little kobold, the moment that appears, is like, "Ooh, what's that?" And immediately you just see he raises his finger and then chronostasis immediately. He doesn't even get to react to being taking the damage. And then the prince goes, "Ah, gravity magic! Wow, such powerful and he gets chronostasis as well. Petrified. All right.
Did it.
Talking's a free action now, right? Or
I mean, sure.
it's not.
Technically.
Even if it's not our turn.
What do you want to say?
I was gonna turn towards William and just say, "Stand down. With your leader down, you have no chance of defeating Wild Fang. But there's no reason we have to fight any longer. Let Wild Fang take care of the rest, and we, the 3 of us, 3 teams, will survive to the next round."
William looks at you, very visibly gives you a thumbs up, and goes, "Ah!" Puts the sword on the ground. "With my prince in danger, I can't continue. I must abide by your proposal." Ah.
Sure hope I don't need that spell that I used.
Yeah.
Can we watch?
Can we watch? Watch people?
Violet's keeping her distance. She's going nowhere close to that.
Okay,
The
so-
Wild
I want to
Fang.
watch. Kinegros wants to watch.
The door opens,
Oh my gosh.
and you see. I'm gonna give you an abbreviated version of what's going on, because
Holy shit.
before I forgot to mention, before you are able to open the door, you actually hear, "One team has rejoined the fray." Immediately, William goes, "Oh, that can't be good." And then immediately, "One team has been eliminated." And as you get close to the door, essentially what you all see is Wildfang grabbing a goblin, throwing him on the ground and stomping on him, while at the same time turning around, swinging at the Leonid, cutting the Leonid, turning him into stasis. While as you look at Wildfang, you notice he has about 15 arrows all over his body that are still there. He has burn marks. He has lightning marks. He has this you identify as holy damage burn type of burns. He has all sorts of injuries, but he's just still just swinging his axe at everything that moves. And for the next like 30 seconds, you see as he systematically eliminates the other two teams that just rushed into the tower. However, in those 30 seconds, who's getting close, by the way?
Kinogrosa stays where she is.
Okay.
I'm staying where I am. Yeah.
Yeah, William also gets close, like, let's see what's going on. Oh.
Violet's keeping her distance. One of us has to survive.
Yep.
Oh, these modern dragonborn. Getting closer and closer.
Yep. And as that happens, after 30 seconds. By the way, I'm doing the abbreviated version because I played this whole fight out
Nice.
last week after the session. I did all the rolls. That fucking ogre, that Wildfang, he did 2 crits.
What kind of steroids have you put him on, Massive? Jesus.
One of his crits,
Yes,
he
the-
dealt 88 points of damage. Just want to point
Yes,
that
the egg
out.
of the king.
Okay.
It's basically Zod. Okay, we get it. He's Zod.
He is
He's not
Zod.
Zod.
Yes, he is basically Zod.
The god of war. Yeah.
All right. So, and as that happens, the dust settles. Kinagrosa, Serena, and William, and Gala, you do see at a distance. As they calm down, Kinagrosa, you notice something. Wildfang is not the only one standing. Next to Wildfang is the white dragonborn that you've seen working for Recon Pyre, your employer and patron for this competition. And he's standing next to Wildfang. He is incredibly injured, very, very injured. And he is standing there. Wildfang is not touching him. Kinagrosa, since you're the closest, roll a perception check.
Nope.
Perfect.
Nope. You are way too focused on Wildfang, as he is bleeding from several spots. He is just flexing his muscles as he seems to be coming down from whatever rage he was mentally in at this point. But before he calms down fully, he looks towards the entrance, towards all of you. And then suddenly, he's in front of you as he jumps a long leap from standing, crashing down in front of you, Kinagrosa. Staring down at you, this large ogre standing about a little over 12, a little over 11 to 12 feet tall, just covered in rags, pieces of armor, and wounds, grabbing his large great axe, and you see him begin to raise it. But then you hear, "Wildfang, wait!" Wait! You see the white dragonborn rush over. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Stands between all of you. This is the other team I spoke to you about. They are not to be killed. You do see William begin to move a little bit back. Kinagrosa, are there any other teams outside?
Um,
Do not worry about him. We have made a deal.
uh,
He is on our side.
She looks at him. Are you sure?
Yes, of course. It has been a profitable agreement. And then you see him turn his head and look towards William. Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah, we made our own deal.
he looks.
Thank you, Serena.
He
Can
looks
we,
around.
can we be moving like can others like William? Can some of us others be moving?
I
during
mean, a little bit. You did say you were standing, keeping your distance.
this? Yeah.
I will say, as this happens, you do hear the Dragonborn. Amara Angels! Kill that one. Wildfang, eliminate him. Let us be done with this. Are you moving directly towards lava? Is that what you're trying to do?
She could maybe. Oh, hold on. I don't know. I was. No, I wanted to move over. Never mind. I was zoomed out and couldn't see properly.
You are like right on the edge of standing in lava. Okay.
Right, but I'm wanting to be like, possibly within distance of jumping over.
You do see William look at everyone. I mean, we had a deal, but I guess that's not where you're gonna go with, is it?
Killer starts pointing at William.
All right.
I'm not gonna guess right now, but she's preparing to use one of her abilities.
Don't tell me, because if we're gonna go into combat, we're gonna roll initiative.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but since Kinagrosa is showing aggression, William looks around. Right then, the way I see it, I only need to take out one of you fuckers. And he looks towards the white dragonborn. And we're gonna roll for more initiatives. Oh. Let me get the initiative tracker. Oh, by the way, I just want to point out, during this whole time, Wildfang has not relaxed one bit. He is still raging.
Level 15 at least.
You're like level 24 or something.
Wildfang, Kinagrosa, William, Blade, Violet, Serena, Gala. All right. Okay, everyone roll.
And I don't have
I don't see the.
advantage this time.
Oh, well, I rolled slightly better than before.
Slightly.
Well, I like almost 10 better than before, actually.
Wait,
So actually
does-
quite a notable amount better than before. Actually, quite a good amount.
Quite a good amount, yes. What is danger sense? Doesn't he get advantage? Don't barbarians gain
Yeah,
something
they
on
do.
initiative?
Advantage on the initiative.
They get a. Yes.
Gives you advantage. Dexterity, gain a benefit. Is it? Wait, I can see it anywhere.
Maybe it's not danger sense. It's a.
Fast movement. It's not fast movement.
It's Feral Instinct, level 7. Your instincts are
Feral
so
Instinct.
honed that you have advantage on initiative
Oh, it
rolls.
is. It is. You are quite right. So he does have advantage. All right. Blade has normal, and William also has normal. Oh, shit. William got first.
Awesome. Well, we made 2 enemies.
Kinagrosa made 2 enemies.
Hey. I'd rather not screw with our patron, you know.
Yeah.
All right. So this is an interesting situation, I suppose.
It's not.
It's not
awful.
Okay. So William, again, he raises the blade. Sees the way I see it. I only need to take out one of you fuckers. And he immediately moves really quick, really fast towards the entrance. Sees Blade, who is completely caught off guard. And he goes for an attack. Let me see. Let me check his spells.
He's a reach in there without going through Kinagrosa first.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot wide door.
Okay.
So you would be able to do it.
Okay. For my angle, because of like how the lighting works, it almost looks like it's just 5 feet.
Oh no,
So,
it's 10 feet.
because of the
It's 10
shadow.
feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
I
I
would
asked.
like to state something for the record, real quick.
Uh-huh.
He did move through my aggro.
That
range
is
because I have
actually
my
true.
ranged Weapon.
That is
I am not hitting him with an opportunity attack. I'm letting him pass.
Oh, okay. So
Hitting also gave us a hero point.
okay. Ooh, all right. So Lightning always being the good boy.
Thank you, Lightning.
Yay. All right. So he rushes past. You all see as Serena does this little twitch with her weapon as if she is getting ready to do something, and then he just rushes past her. He raises his sword, aims it at Blade, and he goes for an attack. Boop. You know what? As he's moving, because I can do this as a bonus action, you actually see this energy begin to flow out of him as his skin, his normal-ish white skin, like not the scales, the normal skin actually turns into a rather a little bit red, or rather shape. Not shape, shade. Wow, my English is perfect today. Sorry. As almost like a little bit of steam is coming out of him for a moment.
Did you just freaking go gear second?
Yep.
Yeah, second.
So basically, he just gained advantage on his attack. And he is going with this mighty ass swing.
We can't beat him. He's the One Piece.
He's the One Piece.
The One Piece is here.
He rolled a 24 to hit, and 28 points of damage on a guy with 8 HP. All right, so what you all witness is, before you all can react or choose to react, he comes in and he just stabs right through the White Dragonborn. He looks at all of you like, this wasn't... And he gets into chronostasis. At the same time, you also see Wildfang's axe is already coming down towards William's face. And he stops as you all hear, boom, 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 boom. Congratulations, Amara Angels, Wild Hunt, and Drake Guard. You've all completed the round 1. And you're all alive. Mostly. Congratulations. You can all take a breather now. I'll teleport you in a second.
Carla's gonna like pop out from behind her rock.
Well,
Hi,
you know,
I'm here.
we had a prior deal, so
Uh-huh.
how are you feeling?
Uh-huh.
She extends her hand for him to shake if you want.
He fist bumps you.
Okay.
He literally just fist bumps you and goes,
You're a bit cringe, aren't you?
I don't know what that word means. He steps
Okay.
back. We're done here, big guy. And Wildfang puts the axe to his shoulder. I guess. And he stops raging.
Gasp. Can
He-
you do that?
He chooses to stop his rage.
Then he shrinks to the size of a gnome.
Nope, he is still as big as the first time you've seen him.
Ah, okay.
All right. As that happens, you all begin to see as these magical circles begin to form around you. And I am going to teleport you back to the arena. All right, let me see. Eliminated, eliminated, eliminated. Not eliminated. Eliminated, 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 eliminate. I'm just taking.
There's a
out
lot of There's a lot of lemonade here.
a lot of lemonade. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no.
All right. As you all
It would
summon,
be totally on brand for Galen then to turn the people who were eliminated into lemonade. Eliminated.
you've
And serve to
been
the winners.
eliminated. You know, get the joke? Yes? No? Maybe? Lobster? Oh, I mean, oh shit. Slow is still active on the kobolds.
So does that mean they're exiting the cryostasis? Or they're
Yes. So I'm gonna put you. Boop. There we go. You all get summoned. No more concentration for you. You all get summoned, and as the cryostasis, as you get summoned, you actually see the ones in cryostasis. They return with 1 HP. I mean, you know, at least it's something. You also see the prisoners that have been accompanying Wildfang also are rid of their wild stasis. Wow. Of their
stasis.
time chronostasis. Yes, yes, I know. I still know English. I promise. And now the 3 teams that won the first round have appeared. The crowd cheers. This loud clamor is heard throughout the arena as everyone stands up, raising their arms, celebrating the victory. Even if you weren't the teams they wanted to win, there is some jubilation to be had, even with just the simple act of winning. Someone winning with awesome developments. Galandan turns to all of you. Good job, everyone. That was a most exciting round 1. Amara Angels, Wild Hunt, and Drake Guard, you have my congratulations. You have been quite entertaining. and you deserve to be in round 2. Which will happen in 1 hour. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, please go get some refreshments, use the toilet, and as for you lot, please wait in the Colosseum's waiting room, where you will be able to patch yourselves up, have a meal, get some rest, and get ready for round 2.
All right.
And with that, you just see Galandan boop, disappear. Doesn't even make a sound, doesn't even move, he just pops out of existence.
I don't know if we made the right decision.
You just see what you
By
see.
we, I mean South.
What you see though is the prince goes, "What? What happened? We won the first round. Of course we did. Of course we did. I assume I just went to sleep for a moment. Right? Oh, hello. You're
Violet's approaching the prince.
hello, drow elf.
She's gonna give like a curtsy bow and just say, "My apologies, Prince. We felt the need that we knew that if you had taken the field and that your alliance would be able to easily defeat Wildfang, and that there would be no hope for our team continuing the same round into the next round. We were forced with no other option but to eliminate you as the biggest threat and hope to narrowly skirt by ourselves. Please forgive our sneak attack to take you out."
Roll deception. I'll tell you right now, it's not a high DC. It's versus his passive insight. I'm gonna go with that.
Hero point.
Gonna use a hero point? Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to.
Do you really want?
Great.
Do you really think that hero point was well placed? All right.
No, it wasn't. But I'm also going to use my knowledge from a past life. I'm just rolling terribly today.
I mean, you did deal a lot of
And
damage.
that's a 2. Oh my goodness.
So that's a 13. All right. Well, in that case, if that's a 13, you all just hear as the prince goes, "But of course! Yes, you did see that I was a target worth using dirty tactics to... Shame on you! Shame on you, but I understand. But shame on you! But I understand. I understand. Yes, of course. See, William, they believe... they do know that I was dangerous. Right, William?
Had it not been for such dirty tactics, we wouldn't have stood a chance. Gonna be honest.
Of course, of course, of course. Listen, I just slipped. And fell unconscious of my own. That ice attack that one of you threw at me, that was quite dangerous. And I think I need to rest for a moment. If you'll excuse me. William, little ones, away! And they begin to leave. As they walk, you just see William turns around, looks at you, just gives you a smile as he continues to walk. Not the most friendliest of smile, but a smile, I guess. You turn around to look at Wildfang, and he's already leaving. Dragging the prisoners
I guess
along.
we're going to this one on the left.
Sure. You don't need to roll. I'm gonna move you.
Yeah, let's rest then.
You all
No idea what that can
move.
get up his sleeve for the next round.
You all move towards. You are guided towards the VIP area of the Colosseum. As you get there, you do see the double doors are currently open, and I forgot to do something. There we go. The doors are currently open. You can move your tokens if you want. And before you, you see
Whoa.
a room full of food. Two large tables covered in all manner of dishes and a rather big selection of wine is also to the side. There's also these couches off to the other side in front of a warm fireplace. You see as Wildfang is already sitting and eating at one of the tables with the three members of his team just standing against the wall looking at the food, clearly not wanting to move from the wall. Violet, Kinagrosa, are you staying there?
Sorry, I was. I
I'm
don't know if Violet's gonna move forward.
All right. Can you not go in? Spyro?
I can. Kinagrosa is having a panic attack. I'm just gonna do this.
Oh, okay. So she's just outside having a panic attack. Got it.
Yeah.
Cool. 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 Got it. Um so you go in. You do notice that Wildfang is not really paying you much mind. He's more focused on eating the food than anything else.
I was gonna tuck in.
All right. You do have a wide selection of anything you wish to eat on this table. Everything seems to be well cooked, well prepared, very very well made. You also see Kinagrosa just moving around in the hallway, from just going up and down the hallway, very impatiently and stressed.
Kinagrosa, do you not want some food? You know, it'll help.
I need to think. I need to think. Shut up. Think it. 1 hour. It's not enough. 1 hour is not enough. 1 hour is not enough, Gala. 1 hour is not enough. I need to think. 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 Think.
We can think while eating.
No.
Violet's gonna
You
say
can
in the
think while
meanwhile
eating.
to Serena, just saying, hope we made the right choice. Having
Serena just
Blade and
shrugs,
the other
keep eating.
having Blade's other team would have certainly helped our odds, but I don't know if we would have been able to keep him up anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gala's just eating. I just realized. I remember you said, but I just like my brain just processed it. The three people who are with Wildfang are just standing at the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are literally just standing at attention there, not allowed to move.
Where's the
Yeah, sucks for them.
We don't see the prince and his entourage anywhere.
They didn't. They either didn't come here or went somewhere else first. For the moment, they are not here.
Or Russ.
Kinogor's just gonna stare at Wildfang and just examine him
He's
as best she
big.
can.
He's big. uh, he's big. Seems hungry. Roll
Like,
an investigation.
okay.
He's big and he seems hungry. Okay, 22. All right. So he is immediately stands out as a fairly rare variation of an ogre. It's called the horned ogre. They tend to be stronger, more intelligent than normal ogres. Ogres tend to be like the stupidest, dumbest creatures around. Horned ogres tend to be technically a little bit more intelligent, just a little bit. He seems to be, as you look at him, his wounds are not closing actually, no, wait. His wounds are closing. As you see, every wound, an arrow that is sticking out of him is slowly being pushed out. The arrows are slowly being pushed out. The wounds are starting to close by themselves as he's eating. You don't know if it's some innate ability or just eating makes him heal for some reason. But he is healing.
He's Luffy.
What is he?
At it.
What is he eating in particular?
Oh, he's mostly focusing on meat.
Like, do we have the same meat in our table?
Yeah. All of you have the same kind of foods.
Okay, so Kinogor is gonna pick up one piece of meat that Wildfang is currently eating, and she's gonna smell it and examine it.
Okay, it smells like beef. It smells like very well cooked beef.
He's gonna put it down and open the spellbook.
Okay. Cool.
Serena was eating too, right?
I think
Or
yes. Yep.
where is
Wait,
Serena?
where is Serena?
I'm at the table.
Not on my screen.
On my
Yeah, we don't see you.
you were
Yeah,
you were under
okay.
Violet.
Whoops.
Is
Got moved.
Serena from eating? Are her wounds healing?
Nope.
Okay.
You also notice something. Kinogrosa, actually everyone would notice something. He has three things that he didn't have during the round one that you didn't see him having. First of all, laying on the bench next to him is this dark blue and silver axe. It's a battle axe, not a great axe, but it's a dark blue and silver battle axe that is right next to him. He also has. Does he have it? You also see that he has a ring on his finger and what seems to be a circlet around his head. It's so thin that you almost don't see the circlet. Also, my apologies. The axe is a great axe, not a battle axe. So it seems like he got his equipment back that he wasn't using
okay.
during round one. So, anything you're discussing, or do you just want to move along?
I was gonna ask why Serena's acting weird.
What?
I mean, Kina Gross already knows.
Oh, Kinogor is having her own mental breakdown. So, yeah, she wouldn't notice.
I was actually gonna say
Or
to Serena, like pointing at Kinagrosa, like is she gonna be okay?
Trainer shrugs. Probably just worried.
Tina Grossa, like, she's just looking at her spells right now, right?
Yeah,
Well,
she's frantically looking for spells.
Violet's gonna say, with Serena once again just giving like no words. She's gonna look to her, like, tap like Tina Grossa's like attention and just be like, is she gonna be okay? Referring to Serena.
Yeah, she's fine. She's fine. Don't worry.
All we can do at the moment is eat, try and regain our strength as best we can, and I mean, it's probably not safe to discuss tactics in here, but I mean, we don't really know what we're going to be doing in the last round anyway, so there might not really be a
But
point in
Bella,
discussing tactics.
well, it doesn't matter, right? Whether we win or lose, it doesn't matter, right? We either lose and walk away, or we win and walk away, right?
What? Yeah, I mean, we want to win, right?
We are at a moment of a sort of a stasis, right? We're waiting. We haven't won. We haven't lost.
Yeah.
We can just, yeah, right? So we can do something about it. We can learn, right?
Yeah.
Safe. We're
And
safe
if you want to go
here in
and
this
if you
moment.
want to go and ask Wildfang about how he fights and stuff, then be my guest.
Great idea. And Kindergarten just moves over here.
Gala's gonna eat and also watch Kinagrosa.
Hello there.
You,
Wildfang, right?
you see him raise his eyes. Yeah. Hello.
Oh, hello. So we're basically like ants to you, right? You see us and you're just like, we can crush you. You can crush us easily.
No.
No.
You're a dragonborn. She's a goblin.
Yeah, but
She's a dragonborn. And she's. You see him narrow his eyes. Half drow elf, half dwarf, I guess.
that's on point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in terms of power, you mean you don't see us as a threat at all,
Not really.
ever. So you don't mind me asking a couple of questions because it won't change anything,
What's your name?
right? I'm Skinner Rosa. What's yours?
Wildfang, you just said it.
Right. Yeah, right. I'm a bit nervous.
Why?
Well, because of the tournament. Aren't you nervous?
No.
Why not?
Just shrugs. Turns to Violet. Hello.
Hello. I'm Violet.
Pleasure.
Why do your wounds heal? It's amazing.
He looks down. Oh, they do, right. Secret.
Okay. My wounds don't heal.
They do.
Not
Everyone's
as fast as
wounds
yours.
heal slowly.
What's your agreement with the White Dragonborn in the tower?
That, right. You see him look around. You three. Immediately, the other three stand at attention. Earmuffs. And they just cover their ears. I ain't got an agreement with the Dragonborn. I got an agreement with your patron, who the Dragonborn works with.
Oh?
He gets one wish. I got the other two. In exchange, he found me a patron.
Oh. What are you gonna wish for? If you win, of course.
What are you gonna wish for? He just
I'm
looks
gonna
at
wish
you.
to know. I'm gonna wish to know where a magical item is, because if I find that magical item and bring it to my professor, he's gonna promote me, and I will be a professor.
Uh-huh. What about you? Turns to Violet.
I also have something I'm looking for. Although rather than wish for to know where it is, I'm simply gonna wish for it to come into my possession.
Oh, that's even better. But be careful about wish, Violet. Magic works in strange ways. So, often
And I reckon...
we share.
Yeah, you go... And I reckon there's one more wish. Unless you made the same deal.
Yeah, we did.
And the other two looks at Gala and Serena.
Hi.
You agree with that? Giving them the wish?
I don't really have anything that I really want, like bad enough to like wish for. I know Violet's got something that she really wants. I mean, you know, depends, right? Like, you know,
You're helping your
we would
friend.
talk about it, right?
That's fine.
It's complicated. It just.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right. He looks down, picks up a piece of meat, puts it in his mouth, starts chewing. Like a whole steak, and he just puts it all in his mouth in one go. Like you would just a piece with your fork. Pick it up with your fork. Then he downs it with he has this he actually has two mugs in front of him because both of them have drink. But Violet and Kino Grosso, you realize he's just drinking water. He's not even drinking any of the alcohol in the area. He says, "I got two wishes. Although one of them, I ain't telling what it's for. The other one is for a friend."
And I say off character that I feel bad for Wildfire. He's such a good boy.
I want to apologize though. Because you ain't getting that ring.
Yes, we'll see.
Yeah.
Best party win.
I mean, you do seem pretty strong, but like,
I am.
you know, I mean,
Thank you for your time. And Violet's gonna
Mm.
bow. And Violet's gonna
As you leave, he
go
actually
back
goes,
over.
"If you don't want me to hurt you, you might want to give up."
As Violet's walking away, she's gonna turn and with like a look at him with like a fierce determination in her eyes. She's just gonna say, "That's not an option."
That's fair too.
Integris is gonna open her spellbook again. Right there. And she's gonna. But she's not reading. She's trying to think of which creatures. Well, we did say. We do know he's rumored to have troll's blood, right? That was one information we got.
Mm-hmm.
Can she roll a nature on trolls to see if she knows
Oh,
how
sure.
to fight that? Okay.
secretly Gala and Violet getting very, very nasty flashbacks.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Trolls can't be killed.
Yeah, so trolls are known. Actually, as far as you know, trolls are known for being impossible to kill. No matter how many times you cut them down, they'll just reform from even the smallest speck of blood.
The panic increases.
As it should.
Yeah. Thanks for the conversation, Elfang, and it's very noble of you to have a wish for a friend. And yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
Please tell me that he doesn't tell the prisoners to uncover their ears.
He definitely doesn't turn around, if that's what you're asking.
He's gonna wish for more prisoners.
Something tells me he doesn't have any problems getting those.
Kira just slaps her book on the table. Can't kill him. He has trolls blood. Trolls can't be killed. It's pointless.
Fire and acid. Gotta
What?
kill the heart, destroy the heart.
Sure.
We don't necessarily need to kill him either. We just have to win whatever the competition is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, listen. We know how the guy Galandan. That's it. It took me a while. Sorry. We know how Galandan is.
You just
As
hear,
far
you just
as
hear a
we
voice.
know-
How dare you?
Your name is just so magnificent. You know, it takes a while to sort of prepare to say.
I'll allow it.
Anyway, I forgot what I was going to say now. Damn it.
Sorry. You know how he thinks, I assume.
Oh yeah. We know how he is, right? Like we have just as much chance of this being just like. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not just going to be a case of fighting each other straight up, right? There's going to be some sort of twist, right? There's going to be something different. Maybe we're going to be cooking against each other. I don't know. Knowing Galandan, it could be
Yeah.
anything.
I'm
probably
a pretty
won't be
good
another
cook.
Cooking
Royale.
competition.
It probably won't
He's
be
doing
another
smart.
battle royale. If that was the case, then he would have just wanted us to, unless he wants us all to be at our
It'll be
top
something
shape.
different.
But if in that case, he would have given us a full day to rest, not just an hour.
What if he wants us to fight him? All three of us against him. That's
It's a
pointless.
battle royale.
No, it's not that.
Fight Galadon, you mean?
Yeah. The three of us against him. Oh, but that would be no point. He would just kill us all. Like he did the other teams. No. Makes sense. What if he's a wizard, right? We do stuff, we experiment. What if he just wants really strong test subjects and there's no winner? We're just gonna be his test subjects the whole tournament.
He does this
Just a facade.
to alleviate his boredom. If every 100 years, if there was some sort of punishment for the winners, no one would be incentivized to actually participate.
I got it. Best knock joke. I guess there's no point in thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know what it's going to be, right?
Yeah.
We just got to rest up and have our wits about us when it is thrown at us, whatever it is.
By the way, you look to the side and you see Wildfang is sleeping. He's just sitting there.
He's got the right
Taking a
idea.
power nap.
Alright, he's asleep. They didn't tell them to uncover their ears. Yeah, so, I'm I guess I ain't kinda Serena and kinda not. It's weird.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, she's been trying to figure out exactly what I am for a while now. You don't exactly have an answer. Serena points to the, like, glowing rune on her head. She was born with this. Kind of like two of us in here. Are kind of similar, or kind of not. I come out sometimes.
Are you saying you have two personalities?
Yeah.
It's the storm.
And the storm?
Yeah. That's what she calls me.
I see. And
I-
when do you come out?
Usually when she really taps deep into her magic.
And during this time, she is.
Oh, she's still here. Don't worry, I calm down after a while and she'll be back.
As in before the start of the next round, or after, or.
Serena shrugs.
What are you exactly?
She shrugs again. I just told you. We don't know.
So you're like a
Violet just kind of
separate
looks towards
personality.
Kinagrosa and.
Listen, there's only one question I have. Are you gonna are you working towards the same goal? So are you still interested in doing what we're doing?
Yeah, sure, whatever. I mean, she's trying to find a way to get rid of me. We don't even know if that'll happen, so I'm just going along with it.
You're just fine with that?
I just tend to go along wherever things go and see what sounds fun.
All right.
I wouldn't worry
Well-
about it. Storm's pretty cool, right, Storm?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Actually, Storm might be what we need to take down Wildfang.
Well,
Wildfang
then,
keeps snoring.
now that that's been cleared up, I guess. Violet is not good at this, smart, thinky stuff. She's just gonna take a deep breath and close her eyes and not sleep, but she's just gonna just sit there, kind of meditating, kind of not.
The other team still hasn't arrived yet, right? Or they're just somewhere else.
Yeah, they are potentially somewhere else. You don't know.
Oh. Can Gala like do the slaves still have their like ears covered? all right. Um Right,
It's
yeah.
indentured servitude.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
not slavery. It's modern slavery.
I
Violet's
can't
gonna
believe it's not slavery.
open her eyes for briefly and just say, "Do you think we should go talk to William and the other team?"
Why?
You were-
What's the point?
Well, the way I see it, depending on what happens for the next round, there's one person who's the one to beat. She gestures towards a wild thing.
More snarry.
I mean, who knows? This guy's crazy. Maybe next round is going to be all three teams teaming up against something strong. And whoever survives progresses to the next round, expecting some of us to get knocked out.
What I mean to say is it worth trying to come to another agreement?
With the person.
I think that's a
we
good idea.
wronged?
We should at least
Okay,
try.
okay. Well, I'm not going, just because, you know, I betrayed them.
Pilot's gonna head out.
I
Actually,
wish you luck.
as you're heading out, you actually hear them starting to approach because I was waiting for you to finish the talking.
I'm gonna sit here and try to get the full benefits of a short rest.
Uh-huh. You actually, as you're getting out, Violet, you just see as they appear. I told you it was this. Oh, there's the wonderful drow elf. Hello, lady.
Hello, Prince. And she gives another grandiose curtsy bow.
This one has manners. Can you step out of the way? We're trying to go in.
Of course.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful indeed. See the kobolds look. Food! They are about to jump, and then you just hear the prince go, Right. Hello, everyone. May we partake in this wonderful food with you all?
Well, it doesn't
course.
belong to us.
Is that a yes or a no, boss? That would... That's actually confusing. Just go. Okay. Immediately jump on the table and start gobbling up whatever food they can get their hands on. Ah, wonderful. Yes. Ah, yes, I know. You're very happy to see me. Ah, wonderful wine. Meanwhile, William stops by. Hey.
Okay. So where do we stand?
Well, you're the opposing team. I guess that's about it.
True.
Hmm.
There's also one specific person that's the biggest threat to win it all, depending on what the round holds.
True. That said, I don't really think making a deal with you against Wildfang is going to work out. Considering last time we had a deal, first thing you did was turn against me.
Cursing
I
one of
didn't do
our-
nothing.
Me either.
Looks towards Kinnegrosa.
Like I said, we had a prior deal with our
That's-
patron
That's totally fair. That's totally fair. Not
That,
holding it against you.
that we weren't aware. We weren't the only ones.
Again, totally fair. Not holding it against you. But I guess that's how things stand, isn't it? If you're gonna team up with the big one over there, is he sleeping?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, right. Of course he is. You're gonna team up with him. Best of luck to you. Remember, there's only one winner. And he keeps walking.
Technically, there could be 4. We're on a team of 4.
He just turns around, opens his mouth, then closes it, opens it again, narrows his eyes, gives you a thumbs up, and goes look at
He
the
waves.
drinks with the prince. The kobolds are just destroying every shred of food in front of you. The prince and William do take their drinks towards the couches. Are those beans? Beans! And they immediately rush towards the beans.
I thought they were about to say, "Are those bees?
My
Live bees
favorite.
on the table?"
coming! Suddenly, bees! All right.
Cloud's gonna take a deep breath and then go back to her. Not trance, not sleeping, but just resting.
Okay. And as you're doing that, Violet, you hear a very familiar voice inside your head. Let me just put. There we go. Violet, the voice inside your head immediately goes, "Hey,
Hey,
don't try to mimic me, okay?
mimic.
Wait, you're actually doing it.
Doing what?
You know what? Never mind. That's fine. Violet, I know what you're doing.
And what exactly is that?
You're trying to get a ring with the wishes, right?
Yes.
Violet, I'm gonna ask you a question, and you're gonna, give me the right answer. Yeah?
Yes.
What are you gonna wish for?
The exact wording is something I'm working on, but the what I have right now is to wish that all remaining pieces of Harson are reunited within myself.
Is that right?
That's right.
I'm a bit surprised, Part of me thought you'd have another idea.
She's dead. I can't help her unless I help myself. And there's more ways to bring someone back than through a wish.
Right? Hey, you know what? It's a good way to see it. So, Violet, I don't have to worry about anything, do I?
Nope.
I'm gonna hold you to that answer. Alright?
Forget about it.
Forget about it. And you just hear, forget about it, as it echoes off. And sound begins to return as you hear everyone else, the kobolds eating and people just talking and eating. You seem to be back to normal.
Doesn't she doesn't change, like have any sort of demeanor change, or it's just
Okay.
exactly how she was.
All right. You did tell me that you wanted to say something, or is nothing else you want to say?
Are you talking about what I had mentioned in chat earlier, or like what?
Yeah, what you mentioned in chat earlier.
Oh yeah, no, that was just the grandstanding to both William and the prince afterwards about, oh, so sorry we had to attack
right.
you.
Right,
It was only because of your overwhelming strength that we had to.
All right. All right. Okay. So, Serena, Kinagrosa, and Gala. Anything else you're doing during this time,
Uh,
or talking, or whatever else you want?
Gala. Hmm. Can Gala just like move like
You can move
over to
wherever
this
she
other end of the
wants.
table and
Yeah.
eat close enough to maybe hear what the Dragonborns are talking about?
Oh, totally. You also you. I will say you definitely hear the kobolds eating
uh,
because they are loud as can be.
okay, well,
They still at
Gala will
like
just
1
sit as close
HP
as
or like
possible.
Oh,
from mixing.
they definitely look like they could be knocked out with just breathing too hard on them.
One of them
What about
just
the prince?
one of them just chokes on a on like a bone.
Yeah, yeah.
just
Uh,
just falls over.
Yeah, the prince also looks pretty hurt. William looks pretty much okay. Okay. Before that, Gala, at some point,
Mhm.
as you're like eating and trying to listen in, at some point you just notice that the kobolds are each of them are on Wildfang's shoulders, eating meat and having a conversation with each other that is not quiet at all, and he's still
Mhm.
sleeping.
All right.
They're speaking some. Do you speak Draconic?
No.
Yeah, the kobolds are just. One of them looks at Gala. The other one looks at Gala.
Hmm. Oh, actually, Gala presses a button on. Gala's going to press a button on her helmet, because while she doesn't speak Draconic, she does in fact have a have an automatic translator built into her helmet as she activates the
Uh-huh.
language learner.
All right. So you don't catch. Obviously, you don't catch the first 10 minutes of the conversation because it takes 10 minutes to cast in ritual, right? Yes. Yes. So you don't catch the first 10 minutes of
yes,
the
yes.
conversation, but at some point you do start to realize, and I really
Oh,
like
wait.
her hair. It's a
Wait, no,
really.
wait, no, wait, no, oh, wait, no, I'm not casting this as a ritual.
Oh, you're just casting it? All right.
I'm just
So
casting it.
okay, so for the
Because
next.
because it's just like a once per day thing I can do.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's not one of my regular spells.
you do hear they go, instead of going point at you and laugh, what they're actually saying is like, she's very beautiful. I like her shade of green. It's a very beautiful skin. I know. I wish my shade of green was like that. And her hair. I wish I had hair. Ah, to have hair. It seems very warm. It's very blue. I love that color. And her armor? I want to have an armor like that one day. You can't pull that off. Of course I can. They're having a conversation basically about fashion and stuff.
Do I hear any of the?
No, you hear all
Do
of
I
it.
hear any of the conversation between
Between the other
the
two,
Dragonborns
yes.
as well?
Okay, roll a perception just because to see if you hear anything over what the kobolds are saying, and they're also speaking Draconic, by the way.
Yeah, sure. Perception.
Yes, perception.
This is a disadvantage because of my exhaustion, I guess.
It's still you still have exhaustion. A 7.
That's a 7.
These kobolds are so freaking loud. You do not make out anything that the other two are saying.
Damn.
And somehow
Gala just
Wildfang
wait
is
and
still
hope
asleep.
that they move at some point.
Nope, they're
to
just
another
very
part of the
comfortable.
table.
They're very comfortable sitting on Wildfang's shoulders and having a conversation with him. Actually, roll me a stealth real quick.
Sure. 8. It's one better than 7.
That's one better than 7, yeah. You as you're like just eating some some fruit to pretend that
Mhm.
you're just, just eating. At some point, you do
Mhm.
hear them switching from draconic to common as William just says, "Can I help you?"
Oh, I was just coming for some of the fruit that's like
Uh
here
huh.
at the end of the table.
Yeah.
Um. Uh.
Just stares at you. Oh,
Oh.
don't mind her.
I.
William,
I was just.
please. What is your name, little one?
Oh, Gala.
Miss Gala. I am charmed, I'm sure. And he walks over and holds out his hand for you to kiss.
Gala. Gala will. Gala will take the hand and Gala will kiss it.
See? Even
It's a
non-dragon, even in
Truly an honor.
well, yes, even in these barbaric lands, some of them do have manners. It is a pleasure to meet you, Gala. You have a rather fine-looking piece of armor.
Oh, thank you. I made it myself.
Of course you did. That's so quaint. Where do you come from?
And oh, what was that? Sorry.
Where do you come from?
Oh, I'm from the Malice tribe of goblins.
You tribes. That is so adorable. William. She lives in tribes. Isn't that adorable? Oh, and he just pinches your cheek.
Gala's smiling. It's not a genuine smile. But she's smiling.
He doesn't get it. He doesn't get. He
Um,
legit does not
Gala,
get it.
Gala will there. Gala will there. I gotta admit, one of the reasons why I moved over to the side of the table, it wasn't just to get some of this fruit. I mean, it's truly an honor to meet someone as acclaimed as you, and I just can't help but be curious about, like not all the stories reach, places like the tribes that I live in, right? And I just wanted to hear from yourself about some of the amazing feats.
Of course
that
they
you've
don't, my
accomplished.
dear. I understand. Do you? Okay, I'm going to try to not use the most complicated words. Okay, I'll keep it simple. All right.
Right? Yeah.
Me, Toragar Ipsix.
Right. You can talk the way that you were talking before.
Oh, right, of course. I just wanted you to understand it all.
Of course, I understand. You're very kind.
Of course. I must say though, your common is quite good. He's staring at you.
Garlic.
Very. You notice he's very, honest. He's not trying to be malicious with anything he's saying.
Gala takes like a full second to kind of process what he just said and respond just like, "Yeah, thank you. Well, it's not my first language. I did my first language is Goblin.
Of course it is.
but-
Our first language is
you know,
common. Sorry, continue. I love hearing you
yeah.
speak.
Thank you.
Your accent is
yeah.
very understandable too.
Right, yeah. Everyone gets an accent depending on where they're growing up.
Of course. I don't have an accent, but
Gala tries really hard not to laugh.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, this is a disadvantage because of the.
No, it's a saving
exhaustion,
throw.
right?
It's a different saving throw, so it's not disadvantage.
Oh, it's not. Okay, perfect.
Okay,
That's an 11.
you let
Five
out
and
a
10.
you let out a little snort. Just
Gala does the like Excel's air thing, just like.
oh, let's see. Cop, yeah. Bring her a handkerchief. She needs to blow her nose.
Oh, thank you. You're very thoughtful.
Literally, the kobold literally just throws you a balled up dirty handkerchief that he has in his pocket.
Thank you. Garla's gonna.
Yes, it's no
She,
problem.
she's
at all.
gonna she's gonna hold it up towards her face without actually touching it to her face and sort of pretend to blow her nose.
Of course. Well, I am a prince of the Ipsix line, down south amongst the noble dragonborn kingdoms. Well, I may not be in contention for the throne, but I will become quite the important figure in our family line. I assure you of that. Is that right, William?
Of course.
You just look over. You look over at William. William is just looking at the fire while drinking, just chugging the wine that he has in his hand. Uh-huh. Of course. That's why I hired you. You know, he costs a pretty penny, but he is the best teacher there ever is or ever will be. Ah.
I've heard, yeah.
Of course. Shame
It
about
truly speaks.
all the gambling debts, right, William? Uh-huh. Of course, yes. You tell me about your little quaint tribe.
Right, yeah. Well, we kind of we grow up around like goblin tribes are often sort of centered around like an airstone. And we're very close. There's a lot of us, right?
Wait, do you do those little dances around the stone? They're so funny.
I mean, like for when we have like festivals and stuff, yeah.
Oh my! Oh, you must tell me where the tribe is. Sometimes I need to visit. I'm sorry. They just wiping. He takes out his own handkerchief and just wipes a little tear from how humorous he finds this.
Right, yeah, of course. But that I actually I moved away from my tribe to kind of to live in the city for a long time, and that's how I learned like how to build armor like this and stuff like that.
You learned by yourself how to make armor.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I
Really?
did. Yeah, really.
Are all goblins like little good with their little hands like this?
Not all of us. I mean, everyone's good at different things, right? Like my sister's really good at like smashing things.
Oh,
She's really
that's what I
strong.
assumed when I heard goblin. Yes.
But, it's just like I'm sure different dragonborns are good at different things, right?
I mean, I suppose I'm better at magic than most. I've been
I can
told.
see that. I can feel my arms are they're magically crafted, so they're attuned to magical energy, and I can feel the magical aura emanating. It's quite impressive.
Yes. Oh, you feel it. You actually genuinely feel it.
Yeah.
Ah, well.
It's like
I'm sorry if it's too imposing. Oh,
no, it's
or
alright.
overwhelming. It is, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's very impressive. I can
Of course it is.
truly tell of your impressive stature.
Did you hear that, William? She thinks my magic is quite overwhelming and impressive. Uh-huh. Good. Yes. What are you here for? In this competition, may I ask?
Well, to win a wish.
Let me guess. Wait. Let me guess. I'm rather good at these. You wish... For a moment, you see him look towards the kobolds. It's almost like he shifts considering what you would want to what the kobolds would want. I got it. You wish for either a feast or a mate? Tell me I'm right.
Well, I do like my good food.
Of course.
There's good food right here, but even more, what could go wrong with some good food?
Oh, yes, of course. Well, you know what?
And what about you? Surely someone's acclaimed as you wouldn't even have a need of a wish.
Of course not. Although, it's always good to have one.
Of
I
course,
will
yeah.
bring the ring back to my father to show him the capabilities of his son. Yes. I'll
Absolutely.
show him that there's more than one contender for the crown. Yes. Is that right, William? I don't even know what you're talking about anymore. Right, of course. Of course, I'll only be bringing a ring of 2 wishes. And he gives a wink. Get it? Because I'm going to use one of the wishes.
I get, yeah, very funny.
Yes, of course. Well, I was thinking,
Yeah?
if all you want is a feast, I can throw you a very big feast. I have quite a
You'd
lot
do
of
that?
money and influence,
Well, I mean, it's a generous offer, but my friends they have other things that they'd like to wish for as well.
Oh,
And-
of course, the little,
And
the modern
and
dragonborns over there.
Mm.
Yes,
and
yes,
we also have to we have to consider as well. I mean, there's really no need for you to ask us to. I mean, I know this isn't what you're suggesting, but there's no need to ask us to lose on purpose or anything like that. Right, we're going to do the best that we can, but I mean, against a party like yours,
I beg your pardon.
we're not going to.
I wouldn't ask you to lose on purpose. That would
Of course not. That's not what I'm
be
suggesting.
ridiculous. A ridiculous
No.
suggestion.
Truly.
Truly. Because you wouldn't do it anyway. Right?
No, we wouldn't. We wouldn't.
Of course you wouldn't. Yes, of course. Of course. Tell me one thing. Are those modern dragonborn with you? Do you know if they're part of the Republic or if they're part of the any of the kingdoms?
I'm not too certain on that kind of thing myself.
Yes. Okay. Republic. And he starts going to a long spiel about what
yeah,
a
well,
republic and a kingdom is.
I haven't asked them yet.
He's not stopping.
The Dragonborns.
He's not stopping.
Okay.
Just going. Do you just let him talk, or do you try to actually interrupt him?
Gala will let him talk. I was not going to
Okay.
interrupt him.
5 minutes later, he goes, and that's the difference between a republic and a kingdom. Or if you want to
right, yeah.
shorten it, a republic has elected officials, a kingdom has a king. But that's putting it in. Actually, this would be in terms you would understand. Yes, I'm sorry.
Right. You could always ask them yourself.
Talk to modern dragonborn. Don't be ridiculous.
Right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Yes.
Um,
You are quite the adorable little thing. And he goes to pet your head if you allow it.
Gala will let him.
You know what? Stop by the Ipsix Kingdom one time, and I'll hire you. I'll find a job for
That
you.
would be very generous of you.
Of course it is. I'm extremely generous. Did you hear that, William? I might get a little goblin pat. And he goes back to sit down with William.
Gala will return to the others. Just
Okay. All of you
King is quite a character.
all of you kind of hear everything that happened because he wasn't being quiet. All right. Anything else you wish to talk? Any of you?
Nothing
no,
from me.
Kineville's just gonna dig in on her spell.
If that's the case, you can all do a short rest. Huzzah!
And his
Huzzah!
husband disappears.
Do you know how to do a short rest in the character sheets?
I do. I'm just making. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you press long rest, and that will do a short rest.
No.
Okay.
No.
My
I
bad.
am pushing the short rest button, and the window is not popping up.
The window is not popping up. Wait.
Like how many hit points? How many hit die do you want to use? You've lost connection. I have reconnected.
Okay. Try to reload, maybe.
Will it work now? Okay, it's working.
Only
now.
rolled one hit die, even though I asked for it to pull max.
Well, just keep rolling, I guess. I really like your dice, Spyro.
Thank you. I don't remember how I made them. They're
Mm,
cool.
yes, of course.
I just tinkered with the options and ta-da!
I have no idea how this works.
That should have been a sorcerer. I have no idea, but it
But
works.
it works. All right.
So it's half the level, right? So it rounded down. So it's 4 levels of spell slots, like we talked earlier.
Yes, 4
Right,
levels
yeah.
of spell slots, so you can recover
Uh,
a 3rd level if you wish, and a 1st level if that's what you're going for,
yeah, I think that's
or
what I'm
just a
gonna do.
full 4th level, or 4 first
Well,
levels.
Nah, I'm pretty decent on second and first levels. I really should take the 3rd one for slow or counter spell or remove cards. Oh, I don't know what to do. I hate it.
I
hate it.
mean, that's up to you.
Why didn't we get a long rest?
Because that's not how the competition works. You know, you have to handle having short rests, not always long rests, right?
Yeah.
Well, try not going
To be honest-
Nova next time.
Hey, if I didn't go Nova, I would die.
I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying try not to go Nova next time.
You
I mean,
know
some
me,
of you
know
did
me.
go Nova at the end of the to try and take down the prince.
Yeah. You guys know what I'm all about.
It's okay. Violet spent all of her spell slots too, and after a short rest, oh look at that, they're all back.
Yeah, that's how a wizard works, right, Violet?
That's how
Oh,
everyone's
cool.
magic works.
Yeah.
I think.
that's how bards work.
Yeah, no, that's
No,
that's
everyone
how.
but bards.
Yeah, no, she's not a bard. What are you talking about? Don't be stupid.
What?
She was never a bard. See, that doesn't make sense. What are you talking about? Anyway, so you have your little short rest. I assume nothing else you wish to do during that short rest. So we are going to.
Think so.
Key. So we are going to skip ahead 1 hour. You patch yourselves up. You eat some good food. It's not like the food is healing you, but I mean, eating food does help. It's
Kinevrosa doesn't eat under stress. She's
Okay.
not eating.
Not eating sometimes helps as well, I guess. I guess. Please, if you're hearing this, stay hydrated and feed yourselves. Don't starve, please. Just keep being having nutritious meals if you can. Don't be Kinagrosa. Thank you. Boom 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 boom.
Rafi is approving of your message.
Yes, of course he is. You also heal your exhaustions, because your exhaustions were just until short rests. They were quite temporary, so you can heal your exhaustions. I believe you only need to click a couple of buttons.
Yeah, you just go to your exhaustion.
There we go. Let's go.
All right. And you also hear boom, 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 boom.
A body's been discovered.
Will all 3 teams please report to the main arena? Your audience is eagerly awaiting you. Boom, 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 boom.
Once is gonna watch as Wildfang presumably wakes up with the kobolds on his knee.
Yeah.
shoulders.
Wildfang does indeed wake up with the kobolds on his shoulders. He just looks towards the kobolds. Very carefully and gently picks them up by pinching their collars, lowers them to the table, pets each of them in the head, gets up, and starts walking.
He's such a good boy.
And then he stops, realizes the criminals aren't moving. He walks over to them. They're still like earmuffs. The whole hour they stayed just covering their ears, not moving. He moves over to them, gives each of them a slap on the head, and points to follow, and they all begin to follow him.
It's like a police dog. Like, you want to pet it, but he still hunts down criminals.
You want to pet him, but he still hunts down criminals. Yes,
Yeah.
I guess that's the way of putting it. Yes,
A German Shepherd.
Yeah, dog coded. That's what I was gonna say.
he's dog coded. Sure. All right. So I assume you all also start heading towards the arena. Why can't I? Oh, there you go. They're gone! You're alone! You're no longer alone. As you get to the arena, Galandan has not appeared yet. And as the other teams start to gather, well, you're last, but as everyone starts to gather, the prince does turn to you. Good luck, little one. Turns saying that to Gala.
Gala gives a thumbs up.
I'm beginning to see why
That
I
might
was okay with fighting him a little bit.
Val's just kind of looking towards William, but it's not saying or otherwise, like giving motions, just kind of looking his way.
Uh-huh. You actually do hear as he does turn to William. I think she's doing one of her tribal signs at me. It's so exciting. But the attention is turned towards the stage as Galandan
But why?
appears
Why
all
would you
of
do
a
that?
sudden.
Why would you do any of that?
Thank you for the follow. Hi. He goes, Ladies and gentlemen, friends of all kinds, welcome to the second round of the Festival of Champions. Everyone starts cheering, raising their arms, swinging them, getting all wild. The second round is a very special one. You will not be competing directly against each other. You will not be fighting each other. No, no, no. The second round is all about sacrifice. And what sacrifices you will all be doing to get your wishes. Are you willing to pay the price? Or do you just walk away? May I direct your attention to the illusions above you? You all look up, and you see as multiple figures begin to appear. Above, more or less where Wildfang is, you see as this small child, it appears to be elven or half-elven, appears there, floating, seemingly sleeping. And immediately you all see as Wildfang tenses up. Above the Dragonborn, you see two ancient Dragonborns appear, and one modern Dragonborn, a young woman, while the other two are older ancient Dragonborns, a male and a female, dressed in regal clothing. While the young woman, the modern Dragonborn, seems to be... You get the sense that she is in her early to mid-adulting. All of them seem to be sleeping. And finally, as you all turn towards your general direction, you all see 4 figures also floating. And you all recognize at least one of these figures. Violet, floating up above, you see your mother sleeping. Gala, you see a tiefling that you call Cricket, also sleeping there. Serena, you see Gorak, the head of the temple that you spent most of your life in. Like the others, also sleeping. And Kinagrosa, you see a Leonid that you call Master, Malakar, floating there, sleeping. Galandan continues. Before you are important figures in your life. These figures are currently elsewhere, a place you will be teleported to. They are moments away from death, currently in chronostasis, that I've personally put them in. And once this chronostasis ends, their bodies will be crushed, burned, melted, whatever their fate may be, but death will follow. You will have 2 choices. You can either save those dear to you. But if you do, if you choose this path, you will be eliminated from the competition. Or You can take the path that leads to the salvation of one of the other hostages and save them, sacrificing your own loved ones, but saving another's. Do that, and you will continue. However, only one team will pass. This means that once one team rescues a hostage that isn't their own, all other hostages will perish because you either choose to sacrifice or you are not powerful enough to save someone. Either way, there will be loss. But such is the Festival of Champions. Choose wisely. He snaps his fingers. Before you even get a chance to react, you all begin to get teleported. And you all find yourselves, moments later, in a dark chamber with 3 doors. All of you together. Each door with the name of a team, representing the direction towards their hostages. And the announcement, begin. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Yo.
So everyone in Wildfang's team just has a connection with that child.
One would assume that even Galanda knows that the criminals don't really fucking matter.
Okay.
Even Galanda's like, I know why they're here.
Okay,
I don't give a shit.
So to clarify, it's like we have to save someone from another team, and the
Yes.
first person to do so.
Is the one that qualifies.
Gotcha. But then but what if could someone save their
You can try to
person
save.
before?
You can try to save yours, but if you do, you're eliminated. But you can try to save yours.
Well, I'm just saying, like you said, once there's a winner, everyone else gets eliminated.
Yes.
But what if someone saves their person before that?
They will be saved,
Okay.
but you'll be eliminated. So, we will be picking this up next week with a party. I assume in the meantime discussing what to do. But if not,
Yeah.
you can also discuss during the session. That's fine. Drama and whatnot.
You know us. We're gonna do both. You know that.
No, you're going to do both? Can you do both? You did say that if
Oh.
you rescue your own team, you're getting eliminated.
No. No.
Is
saying
it by an
that we're gonna
individual
discuss it
basis or
in
is
this
it a team basis?
And
It's a team basis. Oh, Spyro, I know what you mean. Okay.
yeah,
You're going to discuss off stream and then discuss on stream again. Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Well, either way. Oh, you demand more, Ace? You make no demands here, Ace. How dare you, Ace?
Galadon wishes you to.
No, it's Ace. It's Ace. I love Ace. I don't wish her any ill. But yes, I'm gonna go find someone to raid. Wait. Oh, sure. You're gonna keep raiding for. You're gonna keep
Yeah,
raiding.
I'm gonna keep going for at least 20 more minutes.
You're gonna
Always
keep
keep
raiding.
raiding.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep raiding, yeah.
You're gonna keep raiding.
Non-stop.
Non-stop raids. Non-stop raids. You know what? Just
Only raids.
all right. Let's go check out. She's not. Listen, I only raid during D&D. I only raid people that are playing D&D. Technically, she's still playing D&D.
I am playing D&D right now.
Technically, she's still
Actually.
playing D&D. So this, it makes sense. It just makes sense.
Mhm.
It just makes sense.
I'm gonna
It's true.
bounce. Please don't talk
Bye,
about
RB.
how the others did over chat. Please share it in text.
Okay.
wanna know.
Okay. I will
Mhm.
share it. Don't worry.
Okay.
As for
Bye everyone.
bye RB. as for everyone.
ARB.
Today was Amara Angels, our lovely Amara Angels, 3 seasons in. You're doing
I also have to
amazing.
go. Sorry, guys.
Bye bye.
Thank you so much for the session. See you later.
Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. I just want to say I started a new campaign on Saturdays. It's called Tales of the Pocket Pals.
I saw.
Yeah, we play every Saturday now. Well, most Saturdays. It's with another party, and they are just starting out. A lot of them don't know a lot about D&D, but we are having a lot of fun. And tune in for that if
Yeah.
you like more D&D. And yeah, let's go check out Oshio. If you don't know Oshio, you probably should. You probably should check her out, see what
Who the hell
she's
is
doing.
Osho?
Shut up, Oshio. I'm trying to hype up Oshio. And yeah, bye everyone. Give her a follow and whatnot. Also give a follow to Sev. Go check out Sev's channel. Yes, bye.
Hey, I stream sometimes.